All right, ladies, welcome to workout 2 of week 6 of your limited equipment take-home program. All right, today it's a little bit of conditioning, a little bit of core work, a little bit of upper body resistance training. All right, we're going to start off 10 to 15 minutes of your choice activity. All right, remember this one, you got to get the heart rate up, try and break a sweat, get those tissues ready to go. All right, so you feel like you're ready to rock before you go on to that tempo run. All right, the tempo run today, all right, it's going to be 2 sets of 50 yards by 4 and 60 yards by 5. All right, so that's going to be 18 total runs. It's going to be about 1,000 yards of volume. Remember that tempo runs at 75% pace, posture, rhythm, relaxation. All right, heart rate should get up, but it should feel like you're cruising right through. Remember the last rep and the first rep always look the same. Moving on down, I'm going to my backwards run. I have 12 runs of 30 yards. All right, remember, heel to butt and reach. All right, it says 45 seconds rest per rep. All right, if you want to cut that down just a little bit, that's totally fine. Just make sure that the last rep and the first rep, all right, look the same. Don't let yourself get sloppy with it. All right, make sure that everything is done crisply, smoothly, and effectively. For your core training today, we have 3 rounds of bicycle crunches, side plank with toe taps, bird dog with elbow to knee, and plank with alternating arm lift. All right, bicycle crunches. Core is strong, legs are lifted off the ground, hands go behind the ears. Now I'm alternating elbow to knee, elbow to knee. All right, opposite sides, keeping that core strong. I've got 25 each. Side plank toe tap. I'm under control the entire time. Get up into a side plank position, hips are forward. Tap my toe in front, tap behind, that's 1 rep. I've got 20 reps each under control. Bird dog with elbow to knee. I'm going to be in the bird dog position, starting on all 4s. All right, core is strong, back is flat. All right, I'm going to extend out as long as I can. I'm going to come in, elbow to knee, extend right back out. Under control the entire time, 12 each. Now I have a plank with alternating arm lift. Getting into my plank position. Core is strong. All right, back is flat. Trying to be in one straight line as much as possible. And now I'm going to alternate my arm lift. When I lift my arm, I'm going to reach it straight out. Reach. Reach. Resist any rotation in your hips or back. All right, the point is to stay as stable as possible, all right, for the full 45 seconds. For your resistance training today, our A series and our B series are going to be performed with the 0-3-0 tempo. All right, that means I have a 3-second pause every repetition. It's written next to the exercise where you're going to pause. So A1's the push-up for 3 sets of 8. It says bottom. All right, I'm going to pause in the bottom, my chest just off the ground for 3 seconds every single repetition. All right, one way to challenge yourself with the push-up. If you can't get 8 good push-ups with a 3-second pause, what I'd encourage you to do is do as many as you can, all right, before your form starts to break down, and then go to your knees. So that may look like I do 5 really good push-ups with a 3-second pause. I can feel my form starting to deteriorate. All right, so then I go to my knees and I do my last 3. If I'm somebody that can do 8 really good ones, all right, I'm gonna add weight at the beginning of the set, and I'm gonna do as many repetitions as I can with weight on my back, all right, before my form starts to deteriorate. Then I'm gonna ditch that weight and finish the set doing normal push-ups. For my assisted pull-up, remember I'm trying to find that ledge or that tree branch, all right, and use my legs as little as possible to assist myself. All right, so I'm starting in the bottom. All right, it says I'm pausing at the top, so I'm going to pull, pull, pull. Remember, all my weight is in my upper body as much as I can. I'm pulling all the way down. Pause, 1, 2, 3, coming all the way back down. All right, remember, keep as much weight in your hands as possible. I don't want weight in your legs if it doesn't have to be there, okay? Then moving on down, 1 arm overhead press, 1 arm row. For the 1 arm overhead press, you're pausing the bottom. All right, so remember, I'm trying to find my heavy backpack, duffel bag, all right, whatever it might be. That's going to be my resistance. All right, come up to the top, come back down. I'm pausing for 3 seconds in a strong position. Notice I'm not just letting it rest on my shoulder, bring it all the way back down. Pausing for 3 seconds just off my shoulder in a strong position. Going back up, coming back down, pausing for 3 seconds in a strong position. For that 1 arm row, I'm going to pause at the top. All right, my back is flat. Pause, 1, 2, 3, go back down. Pause, 1, 2, 3, go back down. All right. My C series is performed with no tempo. I've got the lateral raise, 2 sets to fail, the 2-arm curl, 2 sets to fail, and the triceps kickback, 2 sets to fail. All right. Isometrics, lunge with heel elevated. All right. Get 150 seconds on each side. That's 2.5 minutes. All right, do it in the least number of sets possible. If you can do it all at one time, that's the best. Otherwise, split it up into two sets. If you have to, split it up into 3 sets. Then I also have my hip thrust iso. All right, remember, back on the bench. Core is strong. Squeezing my glutes, holding this position, 150 seconds. All right, like always, to finish, you have the optional stretch. All right, that can be performed at any time throughout the day, or if the following day is going to be an off day for you, it's another good day to stretch. Have a great day, ladies, and get after it.